Hey, journeymen and journeywomen. Hi, today we're talking about self-management, the second part of the four-part series of emotional intelligence. Last video we talked about self-awareness. If you stay to the end of the video, we give you a couple of tips about how do you effectively manage the process of your emotions to your betterment. Enjoy the video. Hi, for those who are clicking in on the first time, this is the Hero's Journey with Dr. D, here to encourage, to inspire, to motivate, and educate, helping you get beyond your first move and creating a better mindset today. If you find any value in this content, go ahead. Help me help you so we can help others by liking, by clicking the thumbs up and sharing. What you do is you join with me and climb with me as we try to make a better tomorrow today. And currently what we do, we upload a fresh video every week, once a week, and we do a live stream on Wednesdays and a replay with a live chat on Thursday. And also you can click down below and we cover all the major podcasts, and click the link and find your podcast so you can listen while you drive to and from work. Now enjoy the video. Self-management. Self-management is the second part of the four-part series of emotional intelligence. And self-management is what happens when you perceive or you're aware of the emotion. That's why self-awareness is so important to the management process, because how can you manage what you're not aware of? Makes sense, right? So what happens is that awareness enables you to channel the emotions as they come through. And if you can channel the emotions, you can effectively direct the emotions so you can bring out the best version of yourself. Everybody wants the best version of themselves to come out. However, but if you're aware of the emotions as they come through your system, it's kind of difficult to make that thing happen. The process of the emotions, when you touch, see, hear, smell, feel, the five senses are the gateway to allow for your emotions to connect to the bottom base of your brain. See, when you touch, feel, when the environment connects with you, you connect with your environment, you trigger the base level of your brain, which triggers a signal to your limbic system. And your limbic system is the thing that processes, it's the part of the brain that processes your emotions. It makes sense, right? So if you're not aware of the emotion that's happening, it's very difficult to manage the emotion. So what happens is that when the awareness is not there and you're not managing correctly, you experience emotional hijack or amygdala hijack, which is another part of the brain's limbic system that helps control the emotions. What happens is that you go into, it's a couple ways it can happen. It can happen positively or it can happen negatively. A lot of people get confused with emotional hijack. They think it's all negative, meaning that if you're part of a team and you do something wrong, but you may have done 98 things right, you may be harder on yourself on that wrong thing and go into a spiral of depression because you do not know how to effectively manage your emotions. Or on the flip side, you can be the running back in the backfield. Eric Dickerson will be a person that comes to mind and think it's all about you. That you have great talent and you are a Hall of Famer. But we all know you cannot run the ball effectively every play without a line. Eric Dickerson is one of the only running backs that I know that actually talk junk about his line, because he got caught up in his efforts and realized it's a team effort. Football is a team. It's not a one-man show. So you can get caught up in positive things as well as negative things. they too can cause emotional hijacks. People don't think about the positives because you can get caught up in yourself and think it's all about you instead of assessing what happened and what occurred to allow you to obtain that goal. What allowed you to get that 100-yard game? What allowed you to get 60 points in a basketball game? Who assisted? Who played great defense? In the business platform, who worked on certain tasks that were not your strengths? Even though you were leading the project. In a marriage relationship, how did your wife assist you in accomplishing your goal? How does your husband assist you in accomplishing your goal? It wasn't all you. I know you think you all that in a bag of chips, but I promise you it wasn't all you. And you cannot walk on water. Okay, so if you actually, self-management is very important to the point of emotional intelligence, because if you cannot manage your emotions, you become a hot mess. But first you need to be aware. Self-awareness, self-management. So there's 3 points at the end. You need to be aware of your emotions. You need to understand your emotions. And you need to make rational responses to emotions as they come. Because we are pre-wired. We are pre-wired to react emotionally prior to rationally evaluating our emotions. So that's why it's important to be aware of what's coming in, so you can process how you can effectively direct the emotions so you can be a best version of yourself. Stay tuned for my explanation of amygdala hijacking and how you can bring it down so you can move a little smoother. Journeymen, journeywomen, that's the end of this video. Hope you received something from this content that I put out. And also, if you'd like to get a little bit more, look up above and click the Purpose-Driven series and my Emotion series. I promise you there's something in there for you. And if you need a little bit more one-on-one time for me to help you get beyond your first move, click down below and hit my website, and we can talk further about how I can assist you. And also, if you don't remember anything else, remember this. Every day you get up vertical, make it your goal to life to move forward and not backwards, because you are important. And this is a hero's journey with Dr. D. Out.